So I'm back at Tiger Mountain for one final sunset before I leave Taiwan some weeks later. So let's see how it goes tonight. So I just finished the day to night sequence at Tiger Mountain again, and tonight is extremely clear and the colors was exploding. It's really beautiful. I was doing the full day to night for just 1.5 hours. It's beautiful tonight. So I'm gonna wrap up after finishing this one, and then I have an awesome sunset of Taipei from Tiger Mountain. So I arrived at Lingguan station, where I'm going to find the track or the trail to the small little view of Taipei, which I haven't been to before. It's a really beautiful day. It's hot today after the typhoon passed. Now the sun and the heat is coming back. Local street in Lingguan somewhere, trying to find my trail to get up to the small little mountain area for the view. For 14 years, and it's my first time to go this trail. There's so many spots on my list I still have not been to. And thinking of it, back in my home country Denmark, there's hundreds of spots I've never been to too. Here the heat is quite intense. It's like the forest contains the heat. I have quite many views of Taipei 101 now from different angles, and I wanted to do them for a long time. Most people, they go to Xiangshan, which was the opening sequence of A Taste of Taiwan, and then I did a few spots for A Taste of Taiwan too, where we used one from the Shangri-La Hotel. That was probably the main one we used there, but I shoot quite a bit. Today I'm going to try to do this one, do a day to night. Approaching sunset time. There has been a few people here shooting a selfie, leaving very fast. I guess some people might think they can see the actual sun going down from here. They cannot, which I already studied in advance. So I know the sunset is over there and the view is here. But for me, I just want to catch the day to night sequence, and I hope a little bit of the glow from the sunset over here will kind of come to this side, and it does actually. Not sure if we can see it so clearly, but slowly coming to this end, and the camera is panning. So actually I'm in my end frame. Taipei 101 will be almost in the middle of my frame. I got my my SYRP panning device shooting for 2.5 hours, and now it has been shooting for 1 hour and 20 minutes. And the sunset is happening in 10 minutes, and then I hope the colors and the glow will come out. And you can hear all the cicadas singing for me here, and me, and nobody else, with this amazing view. Everybody is going to Xiangshan, Elephant Mountain, but for me this is much better actually. Many people are asking by comment or messages very often, what is the interval between our pictures? And I always answer it depends. For my scene today, the interval is 10 seconds. Goes pretty well here in Taiwan for my day to night scenes. on a day like now where the clouds are not moving too fast. Even it's windy up here, but still the clouds are not moving very fast. I'm ramping the shutter and ISO speed for the camera. So I'm constantly adjusting and monitoring that everything is okay using my tablet device to control the camera. I'm targeting a shutter speed of around 4. I have an aperture of 5.6 today, and I think I will end up around ISO 400. But I started at a shutter speed around 0.6 since I have a ND filter and a graduated filter in front of the camera. So to drag the shutter to get a more smooth and blurry motion and clouds and everything. Almost coming towards the end. I only had one guy coming here to do a little bit exercise. Otherwise I've been quite lonely here. Although I don't get those burning colors over there, I still got some of those burning colors and pink clouds in the direction of 101, just like I imagined. So it's gonna be really nice for the time lapse for sure. I have dinner with friends in Taipei later, down in the city, but I have to get home first to offload my things and take a shower and stuff like that, and then head out for dinner time. My time in Taiwan is almost coming towards an end for this time. Then I have been here for 3 busy, crazy months. Tonight I'm gonna meet some friends for kind of like a farewell dinner. But first, my shoot. Let me enjoy the last moments of this peaceful moment with the beautiful colors of Taipei. So it's time to say goodbye to Taiwan. This is my final night with some friends who also helped out Jonas and me when we were shooting back in April. So they are joining for the final dinner here. So let's go inside and see if they are there. Okay. Yeah.
This is the same one. Yeah.
No, it's not. That's the one. And this is the Friday pills. We don't have.
Why? It's not fair. I really like driving.
Just pretending that's a Long Island.
Coke. More beer. Burger.
They see the pocket of the head, they stop, and then they turn around.
Happy? So I'm out for a little hike today in this national park in northern Denmark. So I'm gonna try and spend pretty much the entire day up here exploring a little bit, relax a little bit. And I also got my camera gear and some food and some extra clothing so I can stand through the entire day. But yeah, my goal is essentially to just explore this area, which is quite new to me. So hopefully I will grab a few time lapses along the day. There aren't actually a lot of these national parks in Denmark. It's quite rare to have an area like this, which is more or less untouched by human. Yeah, this national park is one of them, one of 5, I think. Like I mentioned, it's quite new to me, so I've been spending a lot of this summer to explore the area and scout for future time-lapse locations. It's quite a long process to discover an entire new area,
which you don't know at all. It's quite a big area as well. So what I've done is I've created this Google Maps on my phone to pinpoint where there potentially could be a good location for time-lapse. And afterwards I've been going out into the national park and discovering the places, checking them out one by one. And that way I've created my own little library or personal map to use to create some awesome time lapses from this area. So a few hours have passed. The sun is pretty low to the horizon right now. So I'm just have put up my camera up back there and just letting it roll. Hopefully it will catch some gorgeous sunlight on these hills and on these formations. I think it could look pretty epic. So.